Hi everyone, Vacha here from Recording Studio 9 and thanks for joining me again today. And today we are talking about music loudness. How to measure and find out how loud your final master is. To demonstrate this, I have mastered one of my latest demo songs in Studio One Prime, and I have two masters. One which is a little bit louder and the other less louder. Let's have a quick listen and what the difference is in audio levels. And later on we'll find out by using loudness meters which one will be more acceptable in online streaming services. Just gonna open up the mixer. And we want to have a look on the main mix. And on the main mix I do have my metering as K14. By default it goes into peak RMS. But for online streamings, I do recommend K14 to give a better indication. And what we're looking at is a green to yellow and never reach the red. So let's have a listen to the first one.
Every day you call my name. Every time it's not the same. I feel your love drifting away.
As you can see, most of the time it's in the yellow.
I don't have any regrets for the good times that we both had.
So let's have a listen to the same song. This time I'm just going to switch to the one which is a little bit less louder.
Every day you call my name. Every time it's not the same. I feel your love drifting away. We will apart now any day.
We are mostly in the green but a little bit into the yellow.
I don't have any regrets for the good times that we both had. Although they had little upsets, memories.
So what does this all mean? So which one is going to be more acceptable by the online streaming services like iTunes or Google Play, Spotify, and so on? Well, there are two ways we can find out by using free online loudness meters. This is because Studio One Prime Edition does not allow any VST plugin. So we cannot actually use a VST plugin which tells us the loudness. So we use an online service for free. The first one I would recommend is the Youlean, because Youlean Loudness Meter is also a free VST plugin. So if you have the artist version of Studio One with the VST plugin add-on, or if you have Studio One Pro, then you can use the Youlean Loudness Meter, which is a really great and free loudness meter to tell you how loud your music is, so you can adjust it so that you don't get penalized by the online streaming services, turning your volume down. But at the same time, Youlean also has online tool loudness meter. Here we can analyze from a file. I'm just going to click. I'm going to select the stereo file. Here I'm going to select No Regrets, which is my mixdown for my song. This is the loud one, and No Regrets number 2 is a little bit less loud version of the same song. Just going to open that. Here we actually get the results of our song. Now our song is not uploaded. It just analyzed in real time online. So no file or song is uploaded anywhere. And here we can actually see that momentary maximum is 11.16 LUFS. Short-term maximum is 12.84 LUFS. And integrated is 13.93 LUFS. These are all negative numbers. So it's minus 13.93 LUFS. Now this is really great because minus 14 LUFS is the most common for Spotify, YouTube, and probably iTunes as well. So let's find out about our second one, which is less loud. Here we can see obviously the levels are lower. So the integrated is minus 16.881 LUFS. It's well below what is recommended. So it might be a little bit low in volume, so we can actually turn that up. The next online tool we can use is loudnesspenalty.com. Again, here we can drag and drop the file or select the file. So I'm going to select the first one and open it and let it analyze. Again, no file is actually uploaded. It's analyzing on the fly in real time. Here we have a really good, more detailed information where most of the main online services is also listed. It's not actually giving us the LUFS figure, but it's telling us that if we upload this audio file into YouTube, YouTube will not do anything about it. It will leave it as is. So it's perfect for YouTube. If we upload it to Spotify, Spotify will decrease the volume by 0.5 dB. In Tidal, again, 0.1 dB. Pandora and iTunes, again, will not touch it. So this level is perfect for uploading to any online streaming services. Let's try the next one. So this time I'm going to select a little bit less volume one and see what we'll do. Again, looks like YouTube is not going to do anything about it. It's going to leave it as is. Here it says plus 2.4 dB. So Spotify will actually increase the volume of this audio file by 2.4 dB. Tidal will leave it as is. Pandora will actually increase 2.9 dB and iTunes will increase by 2 dB, which is fine. We're just going to let Spotify and Pandora and iTunes adjust the volumes. And we could actually hear what the difference is going to be. So let's have a listen what the original YouTube will be. And let's hear Spotify. And Pandora, which is the highest.
Every day you call my name.
That's no change.
It's not the same.
2.9 dB higher.
Drifting away. We will apart
And this is iTunes.
any day. I don't have any regrets for the good time.
So as we can hear, some of the online services will actually increase the volume of our mix. So what does this all mean? Well, we've got now great tools. One, to actually find out what the actual LUFS value is of our audio file. And the second one, to give us a better indication of what the other online services will actually do to our audio. So going back into my original project in Studio One, we can see that No Regrets, which is a little bit louder, is actually perfect on pretty much on all of the platforms, where No Regrets number 2 is slightly less and will be increased by the online services. Since both services are free, you can do a mix down, give it a test and see what your loudness is, come back, do the adjustment and test it again until you've got good results from all of the online services when using the loudnesspenalty.com. If you want to find out the real values, of course, you can go to Youlean.co and then you can find out the actual values there. If your DAW does support VST plugin, then you can certainly download free Youlean Loudness Meter. That way, it will give you good results, and I'll demonstrate the Youlean Loudness Meter in my next video. Well, that's it for today. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, make sure you give me the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe and share this video as well. Till next time, as always, thanks for watching and have a great time making music. Cheerio, guys.